Welcome back to Undisputed.
That's what I do.
What's happening?
I beat him and make him quit.
Where's this guy?
I beat him so bad he quit.
He is not quitting on us, Shannon. I'm sure he just got the commercial time.
You see all these tombstones? He in one of these over here somewhere. Rest in peace or in loving memory.
It has nothing to do with the tombstones.
Where is he? For real?
I'm still here.
For real, Skip? Is this what we come to?
What is happening?
Is this what we come to, Skip? This is embarrassing.
I don't know what to say.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed for you. This is ridiculous.
I have an announcement to make.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe
Let's hear it.
You know what?
What?
I don't want to make it to you. You're a LeBron lover. You would never understand. I want to talk to my people, so give me my camera.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, I will never forget what number 2 did to me and my San Antonio Spurs. He quit on my Spurs 2 years ago and quit his way right out of San Antonio. But you know what? Maybe it's time to forgive, to let it go, to let it be. Maybe it's time to do what number 2's Uncle Dennis asked me to do at the Manny Pacquiao fight back in August in Las Vegas on behalf of number 2. Uncle Dennis said, why don't you call him by his given name? So you know what? It's time. Here I go. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. You used to be my favorite player, and I must admit it here publicly. You started to win me back. My heartstrings started to tug when you said no to LeBron James back in July. You bamboozled the king. You took your talents to the Clippers. I loved it. And then you kept winning me back on opening night at Staples when you dominated Kawhi Leonard. You dominated LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So now, Kawhi Leonard, I am back. What it do, baby? And now for you, Shannon Sharpe, guess what these are?
Orthopedic shoes.
Not orthopedic shoes. These are the new signature Kawhi Leonards by New Balance. They are dropping today. I've got the first pair right here. In my career, I have never worn anything on TV but J's, Jordans, right? Woo! But today, in honor of, welcome back, Kawhi Leonard, I'm wearing his signature shoe. You like them?
No, this is embarrassing.
I like it.
You ought to be ashamed. Skip, you ought to be ashamed. I mean, Skip, you ought to be.
That felt good.
Skip.
Whew, that was cathartic.
You feel good?
You know what? I'm back. It feels like I'm back where I belong.
You should be ashamed of yourself. I mean, all these years of holding out now, you got no problem calling this man his name, so you should have no problem saying LeBron Goat James. You should have no problem saying that.
I will call him the phony goat. I give you that. Because there's only one goat, and I'm not calling this guy the goat, but he is really, really good. In fact, you know what? Kawhi Leonard is now so good that, dare I say, and this is another big reason why I'm back, he's now the best player on the planet.
Whatever.
Am I right?
No, you're not right.
The best
He's
player
no,
in the NBA.
No. Hold on. The best player. The guy, all of a sudden now, the guy that you love, have so much praise and adoration for, he quit on you. You told me he quit on you and you would never utter his name again. And he did it. Hold on. Now, is this...
He did it.
I just want to know one thing. Who hit the luckiest shot in NBA history in the playoffs?
I heard
Kawhi Leonard did.
Oh, he always
That is
Kawhi.
correct.
Oh, Kawhi.
And I still give you, he was very lucky to skate through the playoffs thanks to my man Joel Embiid getting sick and hurt. But guess what, Shannon Sharpe? He did it. I can't take it away. Who was the MVP of the NBA Finals? LeBron James? No, he missed the playoffs.
You said it should have been Kyle Lowry or Siakam, maybe even Van Fleet.
I did.
You said the guy
But who was it?
No.
Who was it?
I gave you a moment. I done gave you a 10-minute soliloquy which you heap praise.
I think it was 3.5.
Yeah, whatever.
He's
Close
got
enough.
a response.
Hold on. But you said he wasn't clutch in the fourth quarter. You said it was Van Fleet and Lowry and Siakam. And now you come out here with this?
You know what? What if I also told you right here in this season?
What?
I'm seeing a new Kawhi
I
Leonard.
see nothing.
I see a new guy.
see the same
I see
Kawhi.
different body language.
Guess what I did?
I see a guy who's in complete control of himself and the game. What did I tell you about the guy who used to be my favorite player in San Antonio? Sometimes I felt sorry for him. Shrugging shoulders, head down.
Oh, you see? Hold on.
He played like this. Like, am I really this good? Yeah, you're that good. Just be it.
Hold on
Do
just a
it.
second. Hold on. You say you see a different Kawhi.
Yep.
Did you see him last night? So I see the same Kawhi. I'm trying to figure this. Help me understand, Jenny, because I'm new into this. Because,
Yeah.
I haven't worked in a place like
By the
this.
way,
Sure.
we didn't see him last night because he didn't play last night.
Oh.
Yeah, my point. Thank you for making
Heard
my point.
that before.
I'm kind of new to this thing, so I don't really know. I didn't really know until I got here what PTO was, paid time off. I didn't know. I thought you had to accrue that. So I thought if you started a new job, it's not like you pick up where you left off with your old job. You get a new job. You got to build up. Maybe it's 2 months. Maybe it's 3 months. How the hell you 8 days in and you need time off?
Ask Greg Popovich.
I don't know about no Greg Popovich.
Yes.
That's you.
And by the way, who does Kawhi play against? It's weird saying his name because I taught myself
Sounds
to say
good,
number
Skip.
two. Does it?
It
Good.
does.
It feels good. But guess who Kawhi Leonard plays at home tonight? Greg Popovich's team. Right?
Hold on.
And Greg Popovich taught him load management. The Spurs are built on load management.
Oh, so he load management 73 games and you had a problem with that. So now
That wasn't load management.
That was load management.
That was QUIT.
But you love a quitter. Oh, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. I don't
He had a destination and a destiny. He wanted to take on the King in Staples. And it took going to Toronto first as a midway point stop. You had to kind of change planes in Toronto.
Yeah, he had a long
Layover.
Layover, okay.
But you know what? I don't believe Kawhi quit, even though you said he quit, and I told you he had a quadricep tendinosis. But I'm trying to figure out, how does a guy that's fourth in minutes, Landry Shamet plays more minutes, Sweet Lou Williams plays more minutes, Patrick Beverly plays more minutes. Kawhi Leonard has a game high 32 minutes. That's the most minutes he's played this year. And that rascal, that joker, is already getting time off.
That bamboozler. He took LeBron for a big ride because all the reports said LeBron thought in July that Kawhi Leonard was going to be his new teammate. Am I right about that, Mr.
Oh,
Sharpe?
that didn't happen. I'm just trying to figure out, not all of a sudden. All of a sudden, the thing that you criticized LeBron for, he wasn't clutch. He quit because remember, the fourth quarter, how he just let it go. Oh, and remember, that guy that missed those free throws down the stretch? You remember that, Skip? You had game 6-1. That guy, I don't want to know, was that
it wasn't plural, it was just one.
That guy.
No, he just missed one.
Oh,
Ginobili wins the other.
That was one too many.
Okay.
That left the door open. But that's the guy all of a sudden now.
Up 5 with 18 seconds left, and you can't close the
Can't
deal.
close the deal. So a guy that hit the luckiest shot ever, the guy that you said quit on your team missed 73 games, a guy that you said that wasn't in the fourth quarter, the guy that's load management 8 days into the regular season, and now this is your guy.
Well, he is, because this is the way it's always been, because this is the way he was raised by Greg Popovich. But he wanted out of little tiny San Antonio. It's too small for him and Uncle Dennis, who's got big vision, big
Most people
design.
don't turn on the people that raised them. You say he raised him.
Did Kawhi Leonard get a signature sneaker in San Antonio? No, he did not, because nobody really even knew who he was. And he has come out of his shell. But his shell was molded by load management.
Ain't nobody buying
Wait a second. Did he load manage last year in Toronto like crazy?
Yeah,
Like
he
the
did.
whole first quarter of the
never-
year, I've sat over here saying, he's not going to play again? He's not
The
gonna play
best
again?
ability is availability.
Okay.
And only 2 people going to buy those shoes, orderlies and security guards.
You think
Nobody
so?
that...
Boy,
Yeah, that's
they're
it.
blasting these shoes. I
like 'em.
You know what? They feel good.
Whatever.
You know?
I don't want a
I think
pair.
they're going to catch on and take off.
Oh, so now he going to be...
Remember the commercial? it's now Kawhi Town, right?
Well, let's
Remember what was dangling from his keychain in the car as he started up?
I'm waiting for the day that he has a Kawhi 17. Because that's where my guy, that's where GOAT James is.
Really?
Our signature. Only a handful of guys have had 10 signature shoes, and he ain't one of them.
Well, he ain't even in the ballpark with Michael Jordan's history-selling sneakers.
Nike didn't want him. Nike didn't want him. I got his 2-time Finals MVP. I got his 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Nike say, you're no good to us.
He goes
you
his
no
own
good.
way.
No suit for you.
He doesn't want to play for the Lakers. He wants to play for the ugly little stepchild, the Clippers. He wants to be a Clipper, and he wants to sell New Balance shoes. I will bet you these are going to make a big dent in the market.
That's like I'm one of the most gifted computer programmers, one of the most minds of all time, and I don't want to work for Apple or Google. I want to go for this little startup. Why they do that?
Pave your own way.
I got to tell you, it does seem a little weird to me because in all my hardcore running days, you know what I wore? I wore New Balance running shoes.
We don't want it.
Because that's what they were.
All I know, my guy got $1 billion deal.
This guy
KD got $300 million. Steph Curry makes $25 million a year. What do you make? $100,000? What are you making?
Kawhi Leonard just turned New Balance into a sneaker destination.
Stop it.
Go read the internet right now. It's exploding with New Balance, new Kawhis. Yep.
And Nike, what they do, they trot their guys out there. They trot out LeBron. They trot out KD. What you gonna do? They trot out Jordan. Sure, they trot out Zion.
I'm hearing some real hate here.
Who you trotting
know
out?
what? I'm hearing
happening.
threatening.
I
think you got a new threat.
You a team of one.
Well,
you a team of one.
All I know on opening night that LeBron and AD in the fourth quarter of a very winnable game in their house. It is their house, right?
No, that was the home game for them.
But they combined in their house. They're the ones who still own it. You told me that they own it. They combined for 2 points. AD got shut out in the fourth quarter against that guy's team, and Paul George didn't even play yet.
I watched your guy go to Pepperdine, which is in Phoenix, and booked. He got booked.
Yeah. Because he was on load management. He only played like 28 minutes.
You know why? Because Booker got cooking. Book fired out Pat Bev, and then when Doc said, Kawhi, go get him, Kawhi, like, all of a sudden, he couldn't hear. He talking about my knee hurt, my back hurt, my knee, my back, my neck, and my back.
Guess who's second in PER, player efficiency rating, in the whole National Basketball Association? That guy. Number two. He's number 2.
We second all time in PER.
Yeah.
We second all time.
Well,
not just this year.
Not right now. You're tied for 14th, LeBron. Tied for 14th. My guy's second. He's my guy again.
You up here sitting you sitting up here in a Clippers jersey like that's something. That's not a thing. That's not going to catch on.
It's become a thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
By the way,
Kawhi
Leonard is shooting a career high 52% and a career high 84% from the free throw line. I don't know. I'm seeing a guy who is controlling the game. And what have I told you? He is playmaking like I've never seen him before.
Skip, what am I get you for the free throw line? You going to have to give me my due. You going to have to give me my due. I'm going to need my due because my guy going to shoot 75%.
Well, if you can make them against Long Beach State, that's one thing. But can you make them when you play the Clippers?
And they had the nerve to put a stat on the board. The guy that has the highest career win percentage, minimum of 400 games. Hell, he's missed 200 games. He should have a high win percentage. Because while his teammates catching that L, he on the bench.
When you are the best player on the planet,
he's not.
You
Stop
can
saying that.
Control your fate and make your deal.
Whatever.
However you want to make it. And he made it with Toronto. I need load management. They said, we're in. And he won them a championship. And then he said, Clippers, you really want me? I need load management. So they will load manage him all the way through the playoffs, right into the NBA Finals again.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Good luck with you guys.
Yeah, he bamboozled Toronto because Toronto laid out the red carpet for him. Gave him everything he wanted. Let his fiancée and the baby fly on the team plane. Gave him everything.
Yep.
And guess what he did? Pretend like he was going back. And I told you, I said, he going back to get his stuff. He ain't going back to Toronto.
You think Toronto's happy with that championship they won? Maybe probably never win another one in history.
But don't worry about it. Y'all ain't going to win one either.
Yeah. Y'all just might.
I'm
a y'all.
So now you y'all.
I'm y'all.
Now you y'all. Okay.
I kind of like to wear this every
Honestly,
day.
it looks good.
Yeah.
I feel like it's fitting.
I
like this.
This works. The shoes work. Shannon, these shoes, heat waves are what they're called. You're going to check them out?
Get them orthopedics off the table.
They dropped today.
Man,
I feel like you
like 'em?
you might
as a
want to
matter
get
of fact, I saw a security guard the other day with a black pair on just like that.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Okay.
Either way.
Shannon, you're in trouble again. Here they come. Wait until Paul George comes back. Woo!
Orderlies and security guards.
Kawhi, I'm back. Uncle Dennis
Is back.
I did it.
Thank you for that.
But I thought you told me, Shannon, that's why you don't get close to people because it's going to be hard for you to critique them. It's going to be hard for you to say negative stuff. And Uncle Dennis come whisper in your ear and all of a sudden.
I talked to Uncle Dennis for like 2.5 minutes.
I don't care
in
if
the
you
middle
talk
of
to
the
him.
fight.
I don't care.
Can you
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.